So let's talk about my Game Week 37 plan. So what's my plan for Game Week 37? I'm sticking with the 3-4-3 formation to maximize my attacking returns. In goal, I've got Martinez against Spurs. He's been rock solid for me, hauling 8 points last week, and Spurs potentially rotating. I'm backing him for another solid return, maybe even a clean sheet. At the back, I'm rolling with Gvardiol, Munoz, and Konate. Gvardiol and Munoz are a big risk this week with the FA Cup final. If I'm honest, I am sweating on their minutes. If they play, they could deliver big against Bournemouth and Wolves. Gvardiol's been fairly consistent for me with 6 points last week, and Munoz got 11 points in Game Week 36. But if they're rested, I could be in trouble. Konate managed just 1 point last week, but I'm keeping faith. He's up against Brighton and Liverpool at home. Could be tight. In midfield, I'm starting Sarr, Salah, Bowen, and Mbeumo. Sarr 6 points on the bench last week stung. I'm fuming about the offside call, which didn't even look like offside in the graphic. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. He is a risk with Palace rotation, but I am starting him in hopes he gets minutes against Wolves. Salah only managed 2 points last week with a shocking 0 XG against Arsenal. He got locked down while Diaz and Gakpo stepped up to score in the 2-2 draw at Anfield. I am keeping him for Brighton at home, but his form is a worry. Is he still a captaincy option? We'll see. Bowen and Mbeumo, though, are on fire. Bowen hauled 8 points, and Mbeumo got 12 as my captain last week. I'm backing them to keep delivering against Southampton and Fulham, respectively. Mbeumo especially could be captaincy a shout again. Up top, I've got Marmoush, Isak, and Risa for now. Marmoush's 0.13 XG in 6 minutes last week was eye-catching, compared to that of Haaland's 0.05 XG over 90 minutes. But as a Manchester City player, the FA Cup final makes him a rotation risk against Bournemouth, so I am very nervous. Risa only scored 1 point last week, but his 0.55 XG against Ipswich gives me confidence that he'll return against Fulham. Fulham's defense has been leaky, and Brentford at home could feast. Isak, though, is a concern. 0.32 XG against Chelsea last week was low for his standards, and now he faces Arsenal in Game Week 37. That is a very tough matchup, and I'm not feeling great about his potential returns. On the bench, I've got Raya, Murphy, Saliba, and Bradley. Raya and Saliba both managed just 1 point each last week. Arsenal's 2-2 draw at Anfield was a wild one, with early goals conceded, but a strong comeback from Martinelli and Marino. I'm benching them this week, but I'm eyeing them for Game Week 38 against Southampton. That could be a big haul. Jacob Murphy and Bradley are unlikely to play a significant minutes, so they're here for emergencies. Although Jacob Murphy has been quite good. And now that Trent Alexander-Arnold isn't likely to play, Bradley could actually be the main guy. I like them. I don't like them for this week, but possibly next week.